Hello, my friend. I'm going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. But I am here and grateful for you all. Grateful for my health-ish. My anxiety has been through the roof today. But we're doing our best. Oh, a big hug to you, Ashley M. I am here every weekday at the same time, 7:15 p.m. Eastern, 4:15 Pacific. These lovely folks like Dawn and Ashley are members of my channel. If you can, please consider becoming a member. Not only do you get a badge and support, but you also get to chat live with me during every single premiere because I am about to switch this to member-only mode. And yes, I am doing this horizontal today. A very smart person told me that I should be alternating. So some days I will do this live stream horizontal, other days I will do it vertical. Hopefully that doesn't annoy anybody. All right, let me switch this to member-only mode. There we go. All right, I wish I could show you the paparazzi pictures, but I can't. However, I can report that Katie Holmes and Joshua Jackson are working on a new movie together. Their first ever movie together. Many people my age remember Katie Holmes and Joshua Jackson from Dawson's Creek. Pacey and Joey, right? Joey? Was she Joey? Was it Joey? It was Dawson, Pacey, Joey. Fudge, I forget Michelle Williams' character. They're working on this movie called Happy Hours in New York City. And Katie has opened up about working with him. She says, I am so very grateful to be working again with so many of my wonderful friends on this film, Happy Hours, she wrote while sharing a photo of her and Josh. And working with Josh after so many years is a testament to friendship. Happy Hours is a love story that includes so many people I adore. We can't wait for everyone to see what we make. How exciting! I think the world needs more love right now. Like a romantic comedy. I love it. Also, I just saw this really cool trailer. Hey, Dion, for this new Netflix show about The Biggest Loser. Wow. Remember that show? It used to be so popular, but apparently it was really problematic. It's just not very real. You know, like most people don't have hours a day to work out. But if you do, you're going to get amazing results. Duh, that's like elementary. If you spend hours a day being physically active and monitoring what you eat, being healthy, you're going to get gangbusters results. Also, Dominic Swain, you may not remember her, but she's an actress. She starred in the 90s remake of the film Lolita. She took to her social media to call out Sabrina Carpenter for her multiple references to the film in her new promo era. Several of the images from Man's Best Friend, that's the name of Sabrina's new album, are clearly influenced by the film Lolita from the 90s. Let me pull I think I can show you these. Okay, let me pull this up. That's the original movie. That's the 90s version. Oh, and then the bottom one is an image from Sabrina's new vinyl. Like, hello. And that's not the only one. There's another one that was also clearly a reference. Look at this. This is Dominic Swain in the 90s Lolita movie, and that's Sabrina Carpenter. She said that she was not inspired by it, but I think Sabrina's lying. She's lying. All right. In other news, Anne Hathaway, this is super exciting also. Anne Hathaway has begun filming The Devil Wears Prada. Oh my God, you guys, yesterday I took my kids to go see a musical. Your eyesight starts to go. Like, I couldn't see the stuff on the screen, not the screen, on the stage that well. I mean, well enough, but, or maybe my eyes were just tired from being so awake. God, it's so crazy getting older. But then as I'm watching this musical at the Smith Center, Some Like It Hot, I was just grateful even for the ability to see. You know, like, at least I could still see, even if my vision is deteriorating. It's wild. Life is wild. Life is wild. Life is wild. So anyways, we enjoyed the show. It was the escape that I needed. It was a musical comedy, big dance numbers like tap dancing, and I love tap dancing. Synchronized, so impressive, very cool. Also, speaking of flashbacks, I think this was from the 90s. You know who was recently spotted out to lunch together? Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Garner. They were both stars of that TV show Alias. Nice to know that decades later, they are still in touch. Aww. Oh, I love that, Ashley M. Also, this came out of nowhere. I mean, or maybe some people were looking forward to this. Avatar 3. Yes, the third installment comes out this December. They just released a promo image, a poster for it. Avatar, Fire, and Ash. I don't know. I saw the first Avatar movie, but the second one, I lost interest. I saw one, Melissa. There's going to be a new character in this one. Talking about Nepo babies. The new character is played by Una Chaplin, the granddaughter of Charlie Chaplin. The character is apparently named Varong. The first trailer for the film has leaked, oopsie, but will officially and exclusively premiere in theaters in front of Fantastic Four First Steps this weekend. The summary for the new Avatar movie is Jake and Neytiri's family grapples with grief after Neteyam's death, encountering a new, aggressive Navi tribe, the Ash people, who are led by the fiery Varong as the conflict on Pandora escalates and a new moral focus emerges. Zero interest in going to see that. Also, do you guys know the actress Alice Evans? She's made more headlines the last few years over her very messy split from her ex-husband, Jan Gruffud. It's spelled Ioan, but it's not pronounced that way. It's not Eon. Is it? God, how any British or Scottish or Irish or Welsh people, how do you pronounce this name? Ioan. Yon? Fudge, I don't know. They divorced a while ago, and she has now gone back to the court asking for him to pay more in child support. He currently has been paying $4,500 a month. However, Alice Evans and her two daughters were recently evicted from their LA home because she couldn't pay the $6,500 in monthly rent. She had to borrow money from her friends and set up a GoFundMe account to raise donations. So sad. Alice says that she burned through her savings in order to pay for all the legal fees and living expenses, and that Grufford can afford more than he's paying in support. So she's asking for more money, and hopefully she gets it. Also, Hunter Biden has been making some news, some headlines. He gave a very spicy interview, dropping a lot of F-bombs and telling everybody to go F themselves, including George Clooney. Of George Clooney, Joe Biden's son says, effing George Clooney is not an effing actor. He is effing like, I don't know what he is. He's a brand. And by the way, God bless him. You know what? He supposedly treats his friends really well. You know what I mean? Buys them things. And he's got a really great place in Lake Como. And he's great friends with Barack Obama. F you. What do you have to do with effing anything? Why do I have to effing listen to you? What right do you have to step on a man who's given 52 years of his effing life to the service of this country and decide that you, George Clooney, are going to take out basically a full-page ad in the effing New York Times to undermine the president at a time in which, by the way, what do people care about the most? Why do you think that the Republicans have advantage over us? Because they're unified. Fair point. Fair point. I love it. Defending dad, as he should. Also, congratulations to Trey Parker and Matt Stone. They have just signed a new 5-year deal to keep on producing South Park for $1.5 billion. Wow. Can you imagine if you were that rich? Crazy. Crazy. Crazy for feeling so blue. And I'm crazy for dying. Also, I didn't want to make a video about this because, I didn't want to make a video dedicated to this because I don't want to cause any drama or pain for the family in a time of mourning. But I had no idea that Ozzy Osbourne had a daughter from a previous marriage. I even didn't know that Ozzy had a son from the same marriage. What's really weird is that son, Louis, was mentioned in the family's statement yesterday, but the daughter was not. That's wild. Jessica. Jessica Starshine Osbourne. So wild. Why would they not include... No, Amy was included in the family's statement, Ashley. I had never heard of Jessica before either. But Louis and Jessica were children of Ozzy Osbourne and Thelma Riley. So odd to exclude her. All right, my friend, that is all for today. I love you. I appreciate you. And we'll see each other tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thank you for your support. And I'm doing my best. Bye.